Janice, Mirikitani, we're gonna go back to the roots. I am here in Austin amongst these big, beautiful, great trees on the lake, Ladybird Lake. I want to tell you, Jan, I know you've left the planet, but you had such an impact on those of us who are left. I would come to you down on Taylor Street into the Tenderloin and share my neuroses, and you would come back to me with ferocious pride and amazing wisdom. Whether it was how I deal with allegations of racism against me in the past, which is, thankfully hasn't happened all that often, but it did happen once, or whether it was addressing the needs of my foster son, who is from the Tenderloin, from the neighborhood where Glide Memorial Church was, or whether it was, frankly, even romantic relationship advice. You told me a lot about how you and Cecil stayed together amongst the challenges. And so I offered you today in this Wisdom Wall post a Maya Angelou poem about great trees. And you know, what you helped me to see with these trees, you know, obviously we never met here in Austin, although we do know that Cecil Williams is from Texas. But what you helped me to see is that while it's easiest to stay near the trunk of the tree, it was more interesting to go out on the branches, because it was out on the branches of the tree where the new growth was happening, and frankly where the views were even better, because you sort of moved beyond the clutter of all the other branches, and you could see further and longer. And yes, it was a little more precarious going out on a branch, but you just had to choose the branches that you would actually go out on. And some branches were better suited than others. So I love you, Janice. You were one of my early modern elders before I had that language to define a person who's as curious as they are wise, and they're full of energy, curiosity, energy, and passionate engagement for life. And in your case, social justice. So we're gonna miss you, Janice. I love you, Jan, and Cecil. I have no idea whether you'll ever see this video, but I'm thinking of you. I know how much Jan is missed, because the two of you have been at Glide and been in each other's lives since only a year after Cecil, you became the pastor, the minister at Glide. Love you.